Hello, everyone. I'm making my salad here. This is one of the things that I like the most out of everything that I make. Um, but I figured I'd do this video making the salad so you can see what kind of salad I eat and how I make it. First of all, I cut up my lettuce. I'll actually probably cut off a pretty big chunk. Let me cut the back off. I take and set it up like this. That way they're in smaller pieces and easier to handle rather than have big old pieces where you have a hard time getting them in your mouth. And put them in my bowl. I'll probably make a mess while I'm doing this, so oh well. I'm the one that has to clean it up, so I guess it's alright. I think I want a little bit more than that. So, I should just take and cut the whole thing. I started making a salad a couple of years ago. I didn't realize salad could taste so good. I bring this for my lunch a lot of the time when I go to work. I mean, a lot of salad in it, or a lot of lettuce in it, but it's alright. I don't mind. Maybe I should have used a bigger bowl. But, oh well. Alright. I take and cut up my cucumber. I cut the ends off because I'm not big on the ends. Cut my cucumber up and slice it like this. And I take and cut them into pieces so they're not quite so big. I've cut these up before and wound up cutting my finger. Kind of stings a little bit when you get your finger with this knife. I'm not the greatest chef in the world, so I don't have any fancy way of moving the knives around and all that crap. I think I put too much lettuce in here. Carrots, I already cut my carrots up because it took a while. It takes a little time to cut up the small ones. I had some small ones, so I figured I'd use them up. So I cut my carrots up and put them in. Usually I use big carrots, and I make shave off the carrots and stick them in. But I had these little carrots, so I figured I would use the little carrots up and put them in here. Yeah, doing good keeping that stuff in the bowl. And I got my little tomatoes. I love these little tomatoes. They're really, really good. Really good. And my tomatoes, I take and dice these up like this. Take some time to do this too. I probably should have done this before I started the video, but everybody get a different knife. Maybe that'll work better. What's that? Maybe it's because I'm using the glass cutting board. I think this knife was working better. I never used to like tomatoes when I was growing up, but when I started making my salad, I was like, well, I gotta try putting some tomatoes in it and see how I like the taste of them. And so I got some cherry tomatoes and use them. That's what these are. And happy I tried them because I like them. They're good. Very, very good. Now with me quitting smoking, I'll be doing some exercises and all that, and eating better again, and being able to breathe better. So I'm gonna wind up doing some exercise videos and putting them on, making some videos with that. So my workout is, I get a little intense on my workouts. When I work out, I like to sweat. Make myself know that I did something when I sweat. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to do just a little bit of exercise and not get anything out of it. And take a bit on that. Roscoe laying over here on the floor dreaming. His feet are kicking back and forth, so I know he's sleeping and he's dreaming. Sadie's over on the couch. She's sleeping. Just a nice relaxing day in the Armstrong household. Sometimes you run into some that don't look so good, so I don't use them. Only use the best ones that I can find. Yeah, I use my hands. Yeah, I washed my hands before I started making my salad. I had to cut up my carrots, and I was handling food, so I washed my hands before. And I finished my last cigarette early this morning. So I'm still feeling them cigarettes in me. Yeah, it's good. And the other thing I use is hand cubes. You buy them anywhere, they're all already cut up and chopped up. I used to use, they're basically poppy seeds, but they're right full of antioxidants in it, and you can put them in your salad, and they're really, actually really, really good. I take my hand because I drain the fluid out of it, so that way my salad's not all wet, and it's wet enough with the lettuce in there and the juice from the tomato. So the lettuce and the juice from the tomato and the cucumbers, it winds up being pretty wet. So again, drain the juice out of the hand cubes and put the hand cubes in there. The ham cubes are good too. And I love ham. We're taking mix this up. I might have to find something bigger. If I have anything bigger or not. Mix it all around, get everything in there, and it's mixed up good. Then I get my ranch dressing. It's really good ranch dressing, but I usually get the low fat and low calories, but I grabbed the more original this time. And I really don't start out putting a whole lot in. I put more than that in the bottom. Yeah, good sound effects, huh? Mix it around. I'm not going to use my hands on this one. Mix it all up and around in there, and don't really need to use a whole lot of ranch because it thins out so much. But we'll have to put some more because there's so much lettuce in there. If I can get everything up and around there. But like any lettuce, you can actually put anything in it. I thought about trying some horseradish in it once, but then I remembered exactly how hot horseradish is, so I thought, yeah, maybe I'll try something different. So I didn't try putting a little pepper in it, but then pepper didn't taste too good in it. Didn't really mix that well with it. Kind of bunched it all up and didn't taste like I thought it would taste. It hit spots with pepper in it and spots without pepper. So to keep it all even, I just decided to use the only stuff that I originally used in it. But this right here is one really good salad. And the poppy seeds, they're expensive too, so I try to stay away from a large expense. This will add, the salad right here will actually, after I split it up into little bowls, will actually go me every day of the week. Plus a little today. There we go. There's the salad. Now let's give it a taste test. I washed my dishes. I haven't put them away yet. See if I can get some hand cubes and stuff in there too. Yep, really, really good. And there's the salad. If you want to try something different, you could also put parsley in it or anything else. But I haven't tried parsley yet, so I may try parsley in that. That might give it a little different taste to it. But there you go, there's the salad.